Hello, thank you for watching. Elise makes a bunch of videos, and today I'm just going to do a bit of a garden update and probably within the next 24 hours do like a part B. So I just got this soil here, that bag of soil. It's like 50 liters. I don't know how non-liquid things are measured in liters, but there you go. That's how bags work. So that is going to go in this pot right here. Um, yeah, and that I'm gonna bring outside, so I'll do that right now, and then just let you know what's going on with the garden stuff. Okay. Okay, so that's there. Now, and then I've been randomly putting things in this weird leaf garden right there. It's like my little offerings to the earth goddess there. That mint, or the yellow pot had basil in it, but it has obviously died because it's not basil country here. It's too cold and wet and cold and not sunny, so it died. But I guess that pot, I'm gonna split up this parsley right there. I'm gonna split it into that, so it's 2 parsleys. This is all flowering right now. Yeah, it's pretty. I put like these sticks in it because it was all flopping over all over the place. This mint is gonna get separated out. So there's like this pot. It's all crazy. And this pot here. And they've kind of like grown into a mound together. And then there's these, which I'm probably gonna leave. These little, I don't know, purple things right there. Yeah, those are kind of cool. So I'm gonna leave that pot. This thing, I probably will take out some of this bottom greenage, which is taking over and maybe choking out this sad little clematis. This is my carrot flowers that definitely need to harvest. And then there's like, yeah, they're carrot flowers, so there's seeds in there, and then you can plant new carrots next year. And because they were like heirloom carrots, anyways, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna basically that white pot with the weird things in it that is carrot flowers is going to be no longer. And yeah, that's the full plan for the yard. Nothing else has changed. Bamboo's still just hiding in that barrel. And yeah. 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 So that's the plan. Oof. Really enjoy doing like gardening stuff when I have time off since I'm not working. I've done a lot of volunteering, like worldwide organic farming volunteer stuff where you sort of work on farms and you can stay and sometimes get room and board for exchange for labor sort of thing. So I did that in the UK when I was there. And I just want to talk about this little bonsai plant here. So this plant I have had since it was this size. This I just cut off of it because it was like a weird branch that didn't, it looked weird. I've made a lot of little babies out of these. You pretty much just cut them off and put them in water right away, and then they eventually grow roots, and then they become new plants. So I've got like dozens of little babies floating around in the world of that bonsai, and yeah, it's pretty cool looking. It's pretty big, and I have sort of trained it in weird different directions. So like all the branches are sort of all over the place. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's sort of like one of those mind things, like adult coloring or whatever, like getting your creative mind going, and then you sort of like shut off all the chatter in your brain, and it's sort of like a meditative occupational therapy type thing. So yeah, plants are cool. I suggest you be nice to plants, and that then they don't die. Yeah, so that's how that works. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I got that plant when it was like the tiny size that I showed you of the clipping that I took. I got that plant when I was like, I guess it was like a family house shared family plant. And it almost died. It spent a summer not at the house for some reason, and most of the plants had died that summer. And then it was one of the only survivors, so it was like a survived plant. And then it stayed that size with just 3 leaves. It would get like 4 leaves, and then one would drop, and so it had like 3 leaves for years. And then one day we put it in the bathroom, which was like, it had a skylight, and because it's sort of a tropical plant, I think the humidity and the light sort of brought to life, and then it grew bigger, and now it's that size. So yeah, I guess I was like 8 years old when it was 3 leaves. So it's like, oh wow, look how much that plant has changed, and probably I have changed, and oh, the metaphors, oh my god. Anyways, this video is super long, but thanks so much for watching me talk about plants and gardening and my random bonsai, which is, I guess, like, how does math work? 27 years old or more. Anyways, so it's pretty old plant, actually. Hopefully it'll still be here when I get back. Who knows what'll happen, but yeah. Hope you're enjoying your day, and peace and love to all y'alls.